So finally, I am almost 37 weeks and I think it might be time to pack my hospital bag. I've seen some lists online that include a lot of things that I really wouldn't include in my hospital bag. And then there are some other things that aren't listed that I think are important to take. So first, I'm gonna start with things that I need for labor. I bought this labor gown, if you can see it, from a shop called Latched Mama. It kind of just looks like a dress or a nightgown, but you can see maybe on the shoulder straps, it has snaps just like a regular hospital gown would, except this is a little cuter and your butt doesn't necessarily have to be hanging out for everyone to see when you get up and go to the bathroom. There are snaps all the way down the back so you can close it up for privacy, but like if they need to do something with your IB or you need to get an epidural, this will open up just like a regular hospital gown would. I've shared this before. This is like a little massage tool, just a little wooden ball with these little things. Hoping that labor goes smoothly, but this might help with massage. If I can get my husband to just rub it on my lower back. This came in my bump box actually. So massage tool, and then to go with that, or if maybe I don't like that, because you get a little picky when you're in pain and having a baby, I have this, if you can see, birth and baby oil from Mother Love. This is an oil that you can use for baby massage once baby is here, but it's also good for massage during childbirth and labor. So it smells really nice, lavender scented, so nice and calming. My husband can just squirt some on his hands, rub my back, make me feel better. This is another thing that I got, I believe, in my bump box, this Bump Life socks. It says Bump Life on the bottom. They give you socks in the hospital, but they're really annoying, and they're like flat, so there's no top or bottom to the socks, so then they end up turning and they're ugly, and I just prefer to have my own socks. So taking those. Something that you can't labor without is chapstick. All that breathing and yeah, you need to keep your lips moist. Chapstick and cherry just happens to be my favorite. Another thing that I have all the time is a bobby pin in my hair, because I'm trying to grow out this mom cut that I have that's really making me crazy. I don't know why I ever did it. But just taking a couple extra clips to keep my hair out of my face while I'm trying to have a baby. I'm sure that will improve my mood slightly. Most hospitals do not let you eat during labor, but they don't always watch you. When I had Aaron, I packed these little pouches of Justin's peanut butter, and I would tell my husband to get me a peanut butter when I was starving, because it really takes a lot of energy to have a baby. I would just tear the edge off this, suck that peanut butter out, swallow it, and then eat a few ice chips to wash it down. And Jolly Ranchers. I actually sent Aaron out. I didn't pack any hard candy when I had Aaron, and I just needed something, like some kind of flavor in my mouth, so I sent him to the store to get Jolly Ranchers last time. This time I'm coming prepared. Next, after labor. So all that is just during labor. After labor is a whole different beast. So I have pajamas. Actually, well, I have half my pajamas. I got these super, super, super soft PJs from Gap. It's just a shirt here and pants to match. Very simple, but they have a stretchy waist, drawstring waist, and then this is my other one. Isn't that funny? Nap. And then I have the pants, if I can get off the floor and show you, that match that one. I live in these things. Look, my belly is way too big for my clothes now. But they fit me now under my belly because they're so stretchy and soft and comfortable. And I know they'll fit me after because they're not maternity pajamas. They are just stretchy and soft and comfortable. So I'm packing 2 pairs of pajamas. I know hospitals like to get you out in like a day if possible, but in case we have to deal with like jaundice or any kind of complications. With Erin, we spent 2 nights in the hospital. She was born at 7:30 at night on a Monday, and we left Wednesday morning. So just gonna be prepared for 2 nights there, and if we have to stay longer than that, then I'll send my husband home to restock my clothes. But 2 pairs of pajamas should be plenty. And then socks, underwear. I actually had to go buy underwear. Some people like to wear Depends, but it's just not my thing. But I will wear the biggest cotton underwear possible. I got some just kind of larger sizes because you're gonna be wearing pads that are huge and you wanna make sure you have room to stick those in there. Black is my go-to for obvious reasons because you're bleeding and messes happen. So packing underwear. I have a few different kinds of bras. So I have a nursing bra here, just like regular soft nursing bra. And then I like to get sleep bras to sleep in. They just crisscross, it's like a racer back. They crisscross on the front, you can pop your boob out, breastfeed, super easy. I live in those for like the first month. And then to go home, it's gonna be end of June, so it's gonna be hot. I just have maternity dress because you know you're gonna still be like 6 months pregnant looking with that belly. So something soft and comfortable and not hot is what I'm going for. So just one of my like long, really comfy maternity dresses is what I'm packing to wear home. The hospital gives you a lot. So like they'll give you pads, they'll give you the mesh underwear. I can't deal with those get on my nerves. That's why I'm bringing my own underwear. And last time I remember getting a little sample of nipple cream, but I prefer my own, so I'm gonna take my Earth Mama nipple butter because I just like to use that more. So that's getting packed. And then I have toiletries. I just like to take travel size shampoo, conditioner, face wash, body wash, my razor. With this hair, I may not even take my hair dryer just because, I mean, I like to look good for pictures, but this hair is annoying. I can mostly just comb it out and let it dry and it'll be okay. Probably pack some minimal makeup just so I feel like a real person. Mascara, and I've already got my chapstick, so that works. Maybe some powder. Some people like to pack their own towels. I don't really care. I'll use the hospital towel. It's not a big deal to me. Some people are picky about that. And then I haven't decided yet. I may pack my own pads. Like I said, they give you some, but they're like super thick and not always the most comfortable. And I know if I pick out my own, they're gonna be huge, but they won't necessarily be what the hospital gives. So I have that. Not in here because it's all in my kitchen right now, but I have snacks. I remember last time my husband was there the first night and he would go get some things for me from like the waiting room. They had sandwiches and snacks and stuff, but I was starving, and all the next day I ate. And then the next night, he actually came home to be with our other kids. So I was at the hospital alone, and I was so hungry. And I ate like everything that we had in the room. So packing extra snacks this time. I have nuts, I have some chips, like it's the kids chips, but I'm going to take a couple bags. Some cookies. I will take some fruit whenever, or have him bring me some fruit. I actually want him to bring me some brie to go with this little bottle of Prosecco that I've been waiting for 9 months to enjoy. You gotta celebrate, right? Celebrate when your baby's born. So, yeah, brie and lunch meat and Prosecco sounds amazing, and fruit. So snacks, make sure you have extra snacks, because at 3 o'clock in the morning when your baby is awake and you can't sleep and you want something to eat, the waiting for the hospital breakfast to come is like forever away. And then also one other thing that I need to make sure I put in this pile that I don't have, I'm taking my own toilet paper. So if you've had a baby before, especially if you've had a baby vaginally and you've had stitches, you know that it's really important to be careful when you have to go to the bathroom. And a lot of times they have a little squirt bottle so that when you go, you can squirt water. It makes it not hurt as bad. But I don't want to be like wet, so I like to dry off a little bit. Hospital toilet paper falls apart and it sticks, and then you've got like toilet paper stuck to you. It's awful. I can't. I am super picky with toilet paper. So I have my Charmin Ultra Strong in the red package, and I am taking a roll of toilet paper to the hospital with me so that I can dry myself off. And if I'm lucky enough to go number 2 before I come home, I can use that to clean up, and I don't have to deal with their crappy toilet paper, because it is. For Rowan, I'm only going to bring 2 outfits. The hospital has always provided diapers and wipes and everything that he needs. And actually they give a onesie too. So he'll have clothes to wear, but I know we're going to have some pictures. The hospital usually sends a photographer around to take pictures. So I want to take a couple of outfits so that he can have something for pictures, and then he has something to wear home. We do a lot of skin to skin also, just to encourage like the bonding and breastfeeding. So he may not even be dressed some of the time, but I'm gonna have outfits just in case. So I have this onesie that I really love. Hey y'all. And then these cute little shorts. They're really soft linen shorts to go with that. And then from Carter's, I bought this onesie that says Mommy's Little Peanut. I just love it so much. And then these pants that have the little feet attached, so I don't have to worry about him losing socks. But for the other outfit, I have these little socks that say little, because they're cute. So that's all I'm taking for him. My husband is going to pack his own clothes because I'm not doing that. He can choose what he wants to wear. And then cash for vending machines, for snacks. That's important. And the car seat, which I don't have right here, but it's in my dining room. It needs to go in my van. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I will. And that's it. That is my list. So if you think of something else that you think is super important that I should add, I'd love it if you leave a comment below. And I'd love it if you do it in like the next week so that I can actually take it to the hospital. Otherwise, feel free to give this video a like if you like it, and I'd love it if you would subscribe and stick around for new videos to come. Thanks.